did not become king because I chose it. King came out of the actions of others. I never chose. I became. Maybe out of other people's ambitions, I eventually became king. But I am king. Right now, I'm king of this resuscitation, of this patient, of this team, of the squad, nurses, paramedics, doctors, residents, consultants. On this patient, I am king. What does a king do? What does a king do? He rules. He has the last say. Everyone has ideas. Those ideas have failed. I am king. I am king. I'll follow my idea, my ideas, and my decisions. Now my ambitions on this mission. Because I am king. King. This is my patient. I did not answer. This is not my patient. This is my patient. I became king because of the actions of others that disappeared, that failed, or signed out. And also for my actions of graduating, becoming a resident, and finishing residency, and becoming an attendant. That I always want to be king? No. Eventually I did want to be king, but right now, this is my patient, and I am king right now. Despite others' ambitions, regardless of their ambitions, regardless of their recommendations by consultants, it still is my patient. I am king. What do kings do? What do kings do? They rule. Their decision at the end is what matters. What gets ordered electronically matters. What was verbalized to get done matters. And who has the last word? I do. I am king. Many had ideas, and they all failed. I have the last say, and we're going to follow my idea, because I am king. So, usually I don't sit on patients because beds, because there's C. diff everywhere. MRSA, I think we're carrying it. I may be carrying C. diff already, but don't notice. I haven't got sick enough from ERE, whatever. While I'm sitting here, read some points of view that are about to happen. So get used to your attending looking at you, and asking certain questions. If he asks those questions, either two things. He is clueless, hasn't seen your patient, a buffoon who's being a little lazy, hasn't read the old chart, or if you work with certain attendings, like myself, I'm asking the questions because I really need to know the answer and I forgot to ask it myself, or if I need to know the answer. Make sense? Each on bad days or good days, you're one of the three. You took a great history and forgot to ask one question. You didn't take any history and you haven't looked at the old chart. You're clueless. Or you know almost everything you need to know about this patient. You're setting up your resident for free. And then don't be surprised with a little mischievous Loki-like laugh. That little gleam eye usually means that you just failed, fell into my trap of you needing to get a better history and a better exam. And I usually do not, unless I'm real busy, I won't let you go back and ask. I'll see the patient myself to clarify certain things. So if I ask a lot of questions, remember those three scenarios. I already saw the patient, I know the answer. I didn't see the patient, I know nothing. I haven't really looked at the electronic chart. Or I did my studying of the electronic chart. I spoke to the patient, but I forgot to ask an important question. Both of us in our team forgot to ask a question. So remember that. Let's come back to the School of Airway. We'll talk about airway, life, and resuscitation. Life. If you think your attending is not paying attention, there's some possibilities. Either he's trained himself, despite all the distractions, the phone calls, the EKGs to be signed, and while he's typing, he has no clue of what you're saying to prescribe or discussing with your junior resident. No clue. Or he's eavesdropping selectively, listening for keywords. Or not interested at all. But if the attending has learned, you've learned from that attending that he or she gives a response of like staring off at you, or an eye roll, or a raise of the eyebrow, just like The Rock from WWE. Don't be surprised if you said something or misspoke or did something wrong. That look can also come from your senior resident who's paying attention to your patients. It's not a crazy ass shift. All of Queens decided to show up. So don't get offended. Either from your senior or a nurse, a senior nurse. Even if it's a young nurse, looks at you and like, are you sure you're talking about the right patient? Don't get offended with the look. Don't get offended from the look from your attending. Be more offended if they never give a look or respond back. It's way better than getting yelled at, screamed at, humbled with a laryngoscope, stabbed with a needle driver, or with a central line needle, or getting twisted and choked out with an ultrasound. The look is there to protect you. It's a second guess, perhaps the scope, or made a mistake. You cannot get it from you. procrastinate. I can now do a little bit more of pontificating, knowing I have a corner of this evening, of this symbol. And hopefully this portends to better and more space in the future sim lab that we're moving to in the near future. So I get to intubate on the most difficult, expensive mannequin out there for airway intubations. We can teach another legion and group of young residents, sometimes even paramedics, nurse practitioners, and PAs, if they allow me, if they wish, extra education. Why? Because all of us are part of the team that takes care of the patient. If you do not want that type of education, that's on you. And if you do, you're welcome to gifts from the gods, from the King of the North, Sim. Richard Shin gave me towards airway core. All right. Now I wish I could get a beautiful bronchoscopic view of the vocal cords like that, but that's something to aim for, to intubate for. Okay? So I'm glad I've been given the honor of Torres's airway corner. And I guess many Tauruses are out there because that's Torres right there is plural. There's nothing called Toro eye, Torres eye. They're Tauruses, not tortoises. Those things that look like turtles. And they're not a Taurus. Torres. So these are Tauruses. Airway corner. Anytime you want to learn, reach out to me on Instagram, on the web, www.aschoolofairway. Message me, conversate, make schedule. Okay? Anytime you'll find me at this airway corner, the sim lab, practicing new skills, testing out new products for people. Sponsored by Torres. Not Monster, not the coolest coffee or other energy drink, not even seafood. Sponsored myself, the privileges of working here, and the mission of the sim director, the work I teach. So, I'll come back for another episode of School of Airway. Get to practice at Torres's every corner. Thank you, Simplons. So, people defer to me a lot for airway procedures, superglide devices, training on the event, at least the basics of it. Surgical airways, non-invasive ventilation management, and some critical care resuscitation lessons I've learned through my mistakes and successes, and for what I've learned. So, and one thing I'm really known for, you're as good as your last airway, and you're only as good as your last procedure. So if I give you the look, like you know what you're doing, some people misconstrue that look, like an eye roll, as I doubt your success. People can interpret my looks all they want. They can't read my mind, or they try to guess what I'm doing. So I know that look when you give me, when you fail procedure. I also know that look you give me when you succeed that procedure, of success, contentment. And I know that downtrodden, a fall, and you fail a procedure. Mind you, I was never yell. If I have to do a hip bump, I'm using my broad shoulders to bump you to the side and say, hey, step aside. If you haven't listened, act like you have acute deafness syndrome. Right? Or for some reason get this disease called I will not listen to my attendant today disease. Hopefully it doesn't become an epidemic in practice. Right? So if you get that look, because it's either doubt or I've never seen you do the procedure before and I want to see you do it now for the first time. Hopefully you're successful. Now, or I'm about to leave the room to see another sick patient. I'm next to you, or seeing another sick patient, or seeing a patient another part of the emergency room. I hope you get that procedure done. Because if not, the look also tells you I'll get the procedure if you don't get it. Make sense? To work with certain attendings, like myself, you learn to look, analyze, and misconstrue possibly that look. But I'm going to summarize it for you. Get that procedure. If not, I will take it. If you know how to do the procedure and you say so, get it done. Get rid of the excuses, get it done. Don't harm the patient. Don't kill the patient for the sake of proving me wrong, taking that procedure away from me. Remember the patient first. Less you, less me. Worry about the patient. Save the patient. Don't do harm to the patient. Remember that. So sometimes ER doctors can be considered savage beasts. You know why? We laugh at a diagnosis that we thought was impossible, and this happening to our patient. Such as the coolest cases are the patients who are suffering the most and have the craziest pathology that I've never seen before. Or you out-diagnose the consultant who's working with you on resuscitation, trauma, or making cardiology. You got that diagnosis. No one gives you extra points except to yourself and your team, and the patient gets to possibly survive your diagnosis of either a lethal disease or a survivable disease. Smile, laugh, sometimes we'll even high five, elbow bumps, fist pumps. It's mad crazy if we all start as savages impossible. The Vikings in ER Valhalla, or this craziness that we call hell or heaven. We can't act like Vikings and celebrate afterwards or hug real hard. Hopefully it won't be misconstrued as sexual harassment, hugging too hard, or hugging too long. Fist bumps are wonderful. Smiles and laughter are wonderful. Hopefully in an appropriate setting. We are happiest with the sickest patients that we did the craziest procedures and we survive. At least to the end of your shift and hopefully at the end of someone else's shift. Hopefully they walk out the hospital. Hopefully we'll walk out the hospital better, not worse. Hopefully the patients, family, and friends appreciate it, and the patient himself appreciates it. So we are happiest at the sickest moments of the patients, especially when we are the ones preventing death. Remember, you smile in the face of death and give respect, punch in the